Now, due to COVID, Native Americans in South Texas are finding different ways to celebrate their culture and even perform religious ceremonies. Our Andrew Christensen went to the site of a Native American burial ground to partake in their traditions.
To the average person, this might just be a colored piece of cloth, but what they don't know is that there's tobacco inside, and it's a sacred ritual to the Native Americans in this community.
Drum circles and singing healing songs around the medicine wheel is a lot lonelier for Native Americans nowadays. Instead of having an annual march in January that celebrates their ancestors and traditions, Native Americans in South Texas are having to take turns blessing the ground with what they consider the ancient one, tobacco.
We're asking people that on the sacred sites here, people that have done the march before, people that have been down here on ceremonies, to bring your own tobacco. We pray with tobacco. We use tobacco as an offering to the spirit world.
At Suter Wildlife Refuge, the site of Native American burial grounds, hanging prayer ties during a pandemic while social distancing is something they say they are used to throughout history.
As part of karma, it's almost like what happened to us in 1492.
According to the CDC, Native Americans appear to be more likely to contract COVID. That's why South Texas Native Americans are gathering without their elderly, placing the traditions in the hands of a younger generation to pass on.
It's very important for me to relearn and remember my heritage because so much has been lost already.
And pass on teachings and history to the general public.
Right here in the center of the medicine wheel is where Native Americans from South Texas hope to put a statue to let people know they're on holy ground.
In Corpus Christi, Andrew Christensen, KRIS 6 News.